And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Taking a look at today's starter, who's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately. His recent outings haven't exactly gone as planned, Singy.
Yeah, he hasn't looked himself out there, Boog, and normally he's got that fastball pop in the catcher's.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Freeman. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 640.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Long gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Betts, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, and that's two. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert, and starting in this one, big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
That misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the...
Rojas, the throw to first. Out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Carroll at second with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tommy Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one outside. And it's 2-0. Grounder might be 2. On to second to get 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, here's Josh Naylor. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Naylor, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Kike Hernandez. Foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. And into the pool. It's out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Freeman hits it in the air. Gurriel has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Shohei
designated hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes. Two gone. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up.
Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ball one there.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Flied to right his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2-2.
Popped up. Marte under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Austin Barnes.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. RBI single his last time up. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first.
Out of there.
They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang, play.
Suarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Josh Naylor, and that's outside. Swing and a ground ball. Betts tosses across to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's duel
Dodgers,
so far. Here's how the starters have
Edman.
performed up to this point. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Kike
Up
Hernandez.
next for the
He's
Dodgers,
already homered in
third
this
baseman,
game.
Kike Hernandez.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and the count even
1
1-1.
ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah,
That's
he swings
strike.
and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Outside
1-1.
with a breaking ball. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Grichuk hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline.
He's in.
It's 4-1.
Oh, here we are,
Now
third
batting,
time through the order, and this is where we see the
Shohei
OPS
Ohtani.
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for the
Shohei Ohtani
Diamondbacks,
up to the dish. There's
Number
0 for 2 with a
35.
pair of strikeouts.
Gilbert Diaz.
And a foul ball. traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fought off foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one just missing inside. Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Del Castillo gathers, goes to first, in time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Adrian Del Castillo. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, these D-backs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense. I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Glass now, ready and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side in the fifth. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and they trail it. Top six. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pages.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
on and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. To the right side, Marte. And the Dodgers are set down in order. No runs.
Leading off,
Randall Grichuk now. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Up the middle. Betts up with it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
This is Corbin Carroll. That's hard hit on the line. Edman makes the grab. 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. Out of here. He'll touch them all. That's career homer number 149. It's 4-2.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His righty-lefty splits there. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Del Castillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you can possibly ask. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Del Castillo on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Diaz back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground. On to first.
That's an out.
And Betts is gone. And
Now
now
batting,
Teoscar
left-fielder
Hernandez.
Teoscar
1 for
Hernandez.
3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo whips it across, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 5-2. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
49.
bottom of the 8th. Blake
Blake
Trinan.
Trinan.
Gurriel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pajes should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And he takes a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Gurriel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Corbin goes down on strikes. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a ball line to center. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it, and a quick out, number 1. And now Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Inside and it hit him.
Take first.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball,
and it's 1-0.
strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Barnes around third. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo fires over to first. That's out number 2. Here's Freddie Freeman at the plate. He homered earlier. He must think this is the World Series or something.
And I still can't believe what he did to the Yankees.
He became the first player ever to homer in each of the first 4 games of a World Series. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, here's Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride the load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's in there. That's strike one. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score. It's 6-3. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. A little bit low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Hernandez. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Diamondbacks.
For Los Angeles, number 59.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. This could end it. Line drive, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.